This is CNN Breaking News.
Hello again, everyone, and thank you so much for joining me this Saturday. I'm Frederica Whitfield. We're following breaking news. In the past hour, CNN has learned that President Trump's attorney is calling for an end to the Russia investigation. This development comes just hours after Attorney General Jeff Sessions fired former FBI Deputy Director Andrew McCabe, and just 26 hours before McCabe planned to retire with full benefits after serving more than 20 years at the FBI. According to sources, McCabe was accused of misleading internal investigators about his role in directing other FBI officials to speak to the Wall Street Journal about his involvement in a public corruption investigation into the Clinton Foundation. President Trump celebrated the move on Twitter, saying, Andrew McCabe fired, a great day for the hardworking men and women of the FBI, a great day for democracy. Sanctimonious James Comey was his boss and made McCabe look like a choir boy. He knew all about the lies and corruption going on at the highest levels of the FBI. That from the president. Former CIA Director John Brennan responded to the president's tweet by tweeting this: when the full extent of your venality, moral turpitude, and political corruption becomes known, you will take your rightful place as a disgraced demagogue in the dustbin of history. You may scapegoat Andy McCabe, but you will not destroy America. America will triumph over you. CNN's Abby Phillip is at the White House. So, Abby, what exactly is Trump's lawyer saying, and on whose behalf is he saying it?
Well, that is a very good question, Fred. There has been a lot of confusion this morning over John Dowd's comments about this McCabe situation. He has now issued two statements today, one initially saying that he was speaking on behalf of the president, and then clarifying later that he was not speaking on behalf of the president, but he was speaking on his own personal capacity. Let me read you the second statement in which he clarifies a little bit of what he's trying to say. He says, "Speaking for myself, not the president, I pray that acting Attorney General Rod Rosenstein will follow the brilliant, courageous example of the FBI Office of Professional Responsibility and Attorney General Jeff Sessions and bring an end to the alleged Russia collusion investigation manufactured by McCabe's boss, James Comey, based on a fraudulent and corrupt dossier. Just end it on the merits in light of recent revelations." So that statement is different in a couple of key ways. The first statement that he issued seemed to imply that what he wanted Rosenstein to do was follow the example of Sessions, who had just fired McCabe, and end the Russia investigation. That's a lot different from what the president's lawyers and what the president has said. He wants this investigation ended, but he wants it ended because he believes that there is no collusion to be found. Clearly, we are hearing from sources close to the president that they are not happy with this slip-up on the part of John Dowd, and there is a new statement out here trying to clarify that this is not a call for Mueller to be fired or for this investigation to be ended abruptly. Fred.
All right.